Tonight's coverage is brought to you by Estus Flask. Need to recover from a costly mistake? Grab an Estus! Okay, it's confession time. I just wanted to make a Dark Souls video. I've definitely dedicated enough time that I can talk about it for a while, but there's just so much I could talk about. The technical aspects, the depth of the lore, where to find good stuff, how to fight. I guess I could just start a new game and play it, and then talk about it. Not like a Let's Play. Maybe more like a vlog, or like a game vlog. I don't really know how to define this video. Consider it a glog until I can think of something better. Let me start by clearing something up. The point of Dark Souls is not that it's a hard game. Any game can be hard. People love Dark Souls because it's fair and rewarding despite the challenge. To put Dark Souls in the shortest terms that I can manage, you explore, look for checkpoints, try not to die anyways. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I've got a ton of characters in New Game Plus, but I'm going to dedicate this video to just two in particular. I've already started on a new fighter, but I also want to work on a pyromancer. Yeah, let's make him like really old and let's put a fidget spinner on his forehead just because f*** him. Naming your character can be a little tricky because all types of crazy words get censored. Whatever system they use to censor words isn't even consistent. For all I know, they censored McStabYou. Let's just play it safe. We'll call him, Murderballs. No, wait. Jam. Say hello to Jam, everyone. Jam awakens in the Ashen Graveyard, and over yonder is the first enemy. Dark Souls is hard and punishing, but it's fair. They start you off against undead that are so hollow that they can barely remember how not to be a training dummy. They can hurt you, but you'll have no problem getting to the next bonfire with the provisions that you start off with. Oh yeah, and don't forget to grab a flask of new ice-cold Ashen Estus! I really like what they did here. You've got your main path to the boss, but they put a crystal lizard off to the right. Here, one newbie might wander in and get his ass kicked and think, I probably need to come back with better gear. But no, you can kill it with your starter equipment and everything. If you're a straight up newbie, you need to come back to this guy later, but not with better equipment. You need to face it with a better understanding of how the game works. You know, that's a big part of why I love Dark Souls. There's a very complex system in place, and for the most part the game teaches you this system with a series of severe pummelings. Then when it finally clicks, the pummelee becomes the pummelier. So when you come back and whip the crystal lizard on your second run, boom, endorphins. Next up is the first boss, Ayudek's Gundyr. This guy's pretty easy once you realize that he winds up and then pauses for just a little bit. So don't let him fake you out. So Gundyr has been hanging out for a long time, and he's a little past his expiration date. Once you deal enough damage to him, all of the rot and mess just kind of spews out of him, and now you have to fight that. You'll see rot monsters like this from time to time, and the thing that takes care of them the very best is fire. So if you roll the pyromancer, you're in for an easy fight. If not, just keep in mind this guy will try to fake you out all the time. But his hits don't deal a ton of damage, so you'll probably be okay. After you kick Gundyr's moldy butt to the curb, you have access to the Bonfire Shrine. Here you'll have access to the Fire Keeper, who helps you level up. Most of the time, she sounds like this.
Was very denting.
Also, there's Andre the Blacksmith.
Pretty.
The shrine is basically your home base, and you'll be coming back here all the time. Be sure to check out the surrounding area too. You can find some useful items, like embers and other things. Now we're off to the magical kingdom of Lothric. This is the real first level. Even the weak enemies here can stunlock you, gang up on you, even kill you. Mainly you're going to want to look out for tall boys, Lothric knights, and rod monsters. But big gangs of weak baddies can be just as deadly. The left path is going to take you to the next checkpoint. The one on the right will lead you to a shortcut, but that opens from the other side, so go left. Hey look, if you think you need to get on the ladder, you don't even need to. Just drop down, it's easy. So here you can either sprint to the left or you can fight all these guys. But since I'm such a pro, I can fight these guys. I only got stabbed 3 times in a row. So when you're fighting a guy with a shield, you have to make sure that your weapon's not just gonna bounce off. So if it does bounce off, you're gonna want to get around him. But since I got a big old axe, I can just bash through. These guys, once you get close to them, they just try to run away, but they can't get away because they're so slow. Now we got this big group of guys here, and I have to fight them all while this dude is shooting flaming arrows at me. Hey, here's an idea. While I'm fighting these guys, why don't I just show you the other way? Don't be distracted by all the beautiful items up here. They're a distraction to get you to stop and get burned alive by the dragon. Although I do think there's a claymore up here, which would be a good item for my build, so let's see if I can grab that. If you decide to sprint past the dragon, you'll see a treasure chest here. Crikey! If you take a close look, the chain flips this way. What we've got here is a mimic, aka fake treasure chest. All you get from this fight is a deep battle axe. So fight at your own discretion. Okay, sorry, I'll stop doing that voice. Just across the way and up the stairs, you'll find the first bonfire. If you want, you can come over here and grab these fire bombs. Also, if you want, you can do a plunging attack off the side, blow yourself up with half of your health. It really depends on your playstyle, you know. Hey, guess what? If you don't upgrade your stuff, you're gonna hate the rest of this game. If you talk to this guy over by Lothric's abandoned throne, he gives you some red eyes that you can use them to kill people. Or you might find the host of Embers out to lunch just to get the crap kicked out of you by his buddy who has stuff that you can't even get at this part of the game. Look, this guy didn't even do anything and he's taunting at me. What a dude. This next part's really hard, so let's summon Bang here to help us out. Alright man, this next part's pretty rough, so let's play it cool. Or you could just speed run ahead of me like a jackass. Dude, I'm not gonna follow you. I need to get all this stuff. I need to show the people this crystal lizard back here. Look, you can get a raw gem. God, come back. I need these black fire bombs. Don't leave me. Alright, so we didn't get to fight that first Lothric knight by the first bonfire, but here we have this guy with a big shield and a spear, and he's a little bit harder than that guy, so let's just chop his ass down like a Christmas tree, yeah. Try to get some hits in when you can, but watch out for his range, it's very deceptive. You want to try to get around him, because most attacks are going to just bounce off that big ass shield, but try to give him some space too, you don't want to get caught with that side bash. That was me getting super lucky, but here's a sweet, sweet bonus. This shield was exactly what I wanted, and I got it on my first try. So thank you, RNG. Pro tip, dogs really hate fire. They'll pull a stop, drop, and roll, even if they're dealt the slightest bit of fire damage. Oh, check it out, let's drop in on this guy. Whoops, damn it.
And here comes the pitch, and here comes another pitch by accident. That's probably not okay.
Shame on me for wasting that bomb, because they would have really been useful against these two guys. This guy with the axe just goes ham, but this other guy's got the best weapon in the whole game, so we're pretty much screwed. Let's see if we can't give him the slip, damn it. Okay, we just need the shard and the key. Let's get the shard over here, run over here, get the key down the stairs. There's a dog down here, make him die. Get key. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Are you a dull pleb who makes stupid mistakes? I know I am. Be sure to come over here and grab this ring of sacrifice. You're gonna have to jump over to this awning. Ooh, hey, plunging attack. Shoo! Ah, damn it. Oh, hey look, I missed an ember. Continue up the stairs here and run past the ambush, or fight him, it doesn't matter. And then ascend the elevator and you'll unlock your first shortcut. From here, you'll have an easy pathway from the starting bonfire to the boss. Let's just get a couple phantoms to help us out and we'll be on our way. Oh, this guy left. That's okay though. Sometimes you can summon NPCs and you can find one right over here. Now it's time to fight Vort of the Vort. As long as you have buddies during this fight, you should be fine. Just play defensively until he's focusing on one of your phantoms. If you don't have any phantoms, you're probably pro, so just do whatever you want. After you beat Vort the Bort, you'll notice a big drop-off where this door opens. We're gonna need to grab something over here. Over here, you'll notice these patrolling Lothric knights. As long as you fight them one at a time, they shouldn't give you too much trouble. So come in here and talk to Emma. Make sure you talk to her twice though, because she'll give you the banner and then she'll give you a Covenant emblem. Fun fact, later in the game you fight a boss in this room, and some parts of the room catch fire when you hit it with a fire weapon.
What is wrong? Unkindled one.
Oh, nothing. Alright Emma, thanks for the stuff. I'll see you later, okay? Bye. Raise the banner over the drop-off to get abducted by aliens, and then boom! That's the first part of the game. Great job, you did it. Hey, thanks so much for watching my video, although I'm still not really sure how to define it. And kind of a guide? Like, jokey jokes? I don't know. I know it's been a while since I put anything good out, but thanks to you guys and my regular subscribers for sticking with me. Be sure to subscribe, follow me on social media, and have a lovely day.